Abby. How are you doing today?
Good, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. It's so nice to see you. And I'm so excited to hear about your song and to welcome you as a first time performer to the Bushwick Book Club's show next Saturday, all music inspired by Noviolet Bulawayo's Glory. What drew you to wanting to write for this book?
Well, when I reached out to Wes that I'd love to be a part of it, I think it was at the tail end of the signing of
Okay.
or he was in the process. And I only got an email like 4 weeks ago, and he's like, "We have an opening in November. Would you like to write the song for this book?" So I looked at the book and it was shockingly like, oh, okay. I would honestly, would I have ever chosen other than a book club telling me to read the book or Bushwick telling me to read the book? Would I have read the book on my own? Probably not.
Yeah.
However, that being said, when I saw the book, I said, well, that is the reason why you just need to say yes. Because for me, when you challenge yourself and take on a topic or a situation that you don't think that you want to do, it typically brings out um, a really wonderful, memorable experience. This is just my life experiences. So just said yes,
That is
and I
awesome.
said you have to read the book and write a song of this, nature pretty quickly. So I've been on it. I've been
Pressure.
fortunate that I had some. Right, right, right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. Good for you. That is very cool.
That
I'm
being
so
said,
glad that you said yes.
yes, and I really like the book on top of
Good.
it all. So I
Okay.
really enjoyed it.
That's great. Well, that's so cool too when you are, kind of coerced into reading something you wouldn't necessarily pick up for yourself, and then you end up also enjoying it. Like that's the best. And you get a song out of it too. I mean,
I got a song.
wonderful. Well, and about that song, can you tell me a bit about, after reading the book, what the songwriting process looked like for you?
Sure.
Where did that inspiration come from?
Um, well, when you're reading a book, that's um against freedom and justice and democracy and um, freedom of speech and freedom of gender, freedom of
Uh,
everything that we are privileged still to be living, under.
yeah.
Um, it is it's a story, even though it's about a different country's story. Um, there are many different countries and times in the world and in history that this story speaks to. So um, that is what was really inspiring for me.
Yeah.
And there was a line in the book, and I took notes as I read
Right.
um, because I have a terrible memory. And
I do the
um,
same thing.
I took notes, and when I was done, and I even started writing it before I finished the book,
Okay.
only because the line
Yeah.
and
Your
I
inspiration struck.
the inspiration, I knew I said, oh, okay, I don't have to write, I can change whatever I'm writing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find I wonder if I can find it. I should have pulled up my notes um before, but I'm not going to. But essentially, the line was, don't they know if they don't speak out, um, that tomorrow is going to be their turn?
Mm,
And for me, that is that's just something that I say,
yeah.
that I've taught my children, and
Yeah.
speak out and talk about hatred and
Yeah.
all of the above in my community. And that just really struck me, that I was reading a book where they basically were saying something that I already
A core belief.
firmly believe
Too.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
that was my inspiration.
Okay. Well, would you be willing to share a little teaser of your song with us today?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move the microphone and
Yeah.
turn on the. I'm hoping you can hear it. Can you hear that?
I can.
Okay. All right. I guess I'll just play the chorus for
Great.
you.
Oh,
If you want. Otherwise it might get too long.
yeah, the chorus would be great.
Okay. Um the title of the song, by the way, it's quite original. It's called Glory.
Excellent.
Um
No surprises on what inspired the song.
right, exactly. Let me just make sure I'm in the um I can make sure I'm singing it in the right key.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Sorry. Don't you know if you don't speak out, then tomorrow is your turn. Silence will never make bad things go away, and no one is really safe until we all are safe.
Beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing. I couldn't hear the piano real well coming through, but just hearing that beautiful the kind of haunting melody and those lyrics that are just very, poignant and meaningful. I'm so excited to hear the rest of your song and the whole thing. Wow. Everyone who's watching this, please come and join us next Saturday, November 18th at Town Hall Seattle to hear a wonderful list of performers along with Abby, who will be performing original music inspired by Noviolet Bulawayo's Glory. You can get tickets on our Instagram, Facebook, website. We are live streaming the event, so if you can't come in person, please don't stop that from coming and participating. We'd love to have you. 7:30 p.m. next Saturday. Thank you so much, Abby. What a joy and a treasure, and I'm so excited to hear the rest of the song.
Excited for the event. So it'll
Thank
be wonderful.